Hey everyone, this is Robert Peeler, Community Manager for Square Enix Members. I'm here with Tai Yasue, one of the key people responsible for the Kingdom Hearts series. We're going to ask him a few questions. Thanks for meeting with us.
It's a pleasure.
First of all, congratulations on the 7th entry to the Kingdom Hearts series. It's a big accomplishment. What do you think has been one of the most greatest things that has brought so much success to the brand?
Well, I think one of the main reasons that it's been so successful is that we've been trying to incorporate new things in each Kingdom Hearts title. Kingdom Hearts 2 had a reaction command, Kingdom Hearts BBS, we had the style system. And for Kingdom Hearts 3D, I think one of the main points is the free flow action, free flow motion. I think it really added a lot of spice. And really, I think it took Kingdom Hearts to the next level. I think it's a glimpse of the future.
Very cool. All right, and we also wanted to talk about some of the new Disney worlds that have been added to Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. What are some of the decisions that led to bringing those worlds into this game, and what other worlds might have been considered?
Okay, well, each world has its own reason for being. I think the Notre Dame world, we had a lot of user input, and we decided to put that in. For example, Fantasia. When we were starting the project, there was an idea for Fantasia 2000 and Fantasia. Riku was going to go to Fantasia 2000, and then Sora was going to Fantasia. But that sort of, we shelved that because Fantasia, the old one, it had enough rich content, and we decided to just concentrate on that.
Something very similar to what was done with the Pirates of the Caribbean world in past games.
Yeah, we made this title for the handheld, but in a way we made it as if it were a console game. So we really wanted to challenge the bar, we wanted to make it go higher and higher.
Okay, so I mean, in addition to some of the Disney worlds, have any other main Disney characters been used as kind of cross-world influencers, kind of like how Maleficent or Pete was used in previous titles?
Actually, no. If you discount Maleficent's Raven, I guess other than that, not really. We try to not really change the original Disney World's storyline and themes. And I guess it becomes difficult if you have, for example, Sam Flynn from Tron Legacy going to the Three Musketeer worlds. It changes things. So it's a very delicate issue, and we really want to not change the original Disney IP.
Still, pretty well handled. I mean, in terms of having Sora jump into the world and integrate them into this larger story is pretty well done. So in terms of this 10-year anniversary that we're coming up now, what has been your most favorite cherished memory of the development process, things that have really kind of stuck with you as you've made new games?
Well, there's a lot, but one of the things that remain with me, I guess, is the crunch time for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep and 3D. It's pretty hectic. Everyone doesn't get enough sleep. I don't know, the programmers look like zombies. You talk to them, they sort of growl at you.
We also want to talk about the drop system that was added to this game. What was kind of the inspiration behind bringing that about? Maybe in contrast to some of the previous systems, what just made you decide to put that in the game?
Okay, well, Nomura wanted to put the drop system in because, first of all, in previous titles, sort of the stories for each character sort of felt separate. For example, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep had Aqua, Ventus, and Terra, and you had to actually finish each character before you could start another character. But in 3D, on 3D, we sort of wanted to unite Sora and Riku's story together, merge it in a way. And I think we did that with the drop system. Also, I think you wanted a bit of thrill. It's sort of thrilling when you drop, for example, at a boss battle. You want it's sort of like a time limit, I guess, in a way.
What's the kind of transition element that goes from one phase to another?
Right, yeah. And as for me, what I wanted to do was I wanted to sort of have a cooperative sort of gameplay. For the drop system, when you play, for example, Sora, and you get a certain amount of points, when you drop, you could buy bonuses for Riku, and so there's this sort of cooperation between Sora and Riku.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So this was developed specifically for the Nintendo 3DS, and obviously it's using a lot of these features that are involved in the 3DS. Were there any that you guys didn't use or couldn't use for the system, or decided weren't the most appropriate for this game?
Well, we didn't use. We scrapped the gyro, I guess, the gyro sensor system because we wanted. Well, the game was in 3D, and if you sort of move it around, it doesn't really appear well.
Hard to see it.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. So we didn't use that. But we actually wanted to use as much of it, much of the 3D capability, 3DS capabilities as possible. The bottom view, we use the touch screen to use the reality shift system, for example. We use an augmented reality system. You could read a card, sort of. Yeah, you can create a dream meter. And also I guess, to play with the Dream Eater. You sort of touch him and you could pet him and you could actually give him food. You sort of wanted that attachment with the player, and I think we could do that with the touchscreen.
There's a lot of connections that to that system that people can really enjoy from a variety of different levels. So that's really cool. And I like that you guys used like a lot of the features involved with 3DS. We get a lot of fans often who ask about, oh, why is it released on this system, or what are the advantages to having this system? And I think you guys really took it to something that's a full advantage for the system.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so yeah, I think we did. Sort of wanted to, well, we actually wanted to use it for everything. I guess the bottom view, for example, we really wanted to integrate it into the main game system.
Very cool.
Yeah, so we didn't want it to just add it. It sort of has to fit exactly, perfectly. Yeah, so in a way, I guess we did that.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys did from the ground up. That's pretty neat. Let's talk a little bit about the voice acting in the game. So a lot of the mainstays have returned. Haley Joel Osment, Hayden Panettiere. What are some of the decisions that go into who you choose to be a voice actor for the game, and where their voice, like maybe some sequences don't have a voice dialogue and there's a text dialogue there. What goes into that process?
Well, the voice actors are decided by Nomura.
Okay.
And well, in Kingdom Hearts 3D, all our cutscenes were in voice, actually. So it's a full voice game. But actually, there's one exception. There's a spot where you actually choose where you want to go. So when you choose somewhere, there's a menu coming out, and we didn't feel like that we needed to listen to a voice when you choose somewhere, choose a spot to go to. So we cut that. But other than that, it's full voice.
That's awesome. So one last question. I mean, basically, we're really excited for Kingdom Hearts 3DS. It's coming out really soon, but we do want to maybe give our Kingdom Hearts fans a little bit of a glimpse into the future. Is it possible you can give them a message to all our fans out there about what they can expect down the road for the development of Kingdom Hearts?
Okay, well, the Kingdom Hearts, first of all, I'd just like to thank everyone for sharing in their passion for Kingdom Hearts. The future, I guess, 3DS, Kingdom Hearts 3D really definitely gives you a glimpse of the future. Action-wise, story-wise, it is going to be connected directly to Kingdom Hearts 3. So story-wise, if you want to learn what might happen in Kingdom Hearts 3, I think Kingdom Hearts 3D would be a good place to start. And like I said before, the free flow motions that, for example, you actually interact with the map and speedily, for example, kick walls, slide down ramps, that sort of thing. I think you'll see a lot of that in future Kingdom Hearts.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Square Enix, for listening.